We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago White Sox. Standing in, Freddie Galvis, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Nick Castellanos now head-to-head passed with Dallas Keuchel. He's a .375 hitter. He's taken him deep once. First offering on its way. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone!
Batting third.
Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. Out in front of it, strike one. Oh, 0-2 the count to Suarez.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike three called, and there are two down.
The second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing, and Moustakas sends a drive to right. This ball's got some carry, and this one is gone. A home run. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Ready now. Yoan Moncada. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Now a throw over, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Anderson gets his lead at first. Nobody out. A ball and two strikes.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
So here's Jose Abreu. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. And it's fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Nick Senzel. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Curt Casali, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Fastball well outside. Casali, a California-born ball player. He was taken in the 10th round back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. There's ball 4. Ready now for Cincinnati. Tucker Barnhart. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Got a very undisciplined swing there. It's 2-1. Grounded back up the middle. There's 1. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
The 2-1. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. That finds the zone, a called strike. 2 out, nobody on. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Derek Dietrich.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Two and one.
Count is 2-1.
Now the pitch. A bouncer to the left side, but that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Now batting, shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
To the plate now, Freddie Galvis, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. He flied out leading off the ball game. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. Galvis is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Freddie Galvis becomes the first out of the inning. A ball and no strikes.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. First time up, he went down looking. Lays off 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Grandal gathers, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Luis Robert as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. Coming to the plate now, Leury Garcia.
Leury Garcia.
First pitch on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Moustakas has it, and there are 2 away now. Back to the top of the order now, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. First offering on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. In is Joey Votto now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Votto will take the turn and head for second now. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Now batting, the center fielder.
At the plate now, Nick Senzel. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Fastball pulled, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Curt Casali drew a base on balls his first time up. And that's up and in for ball 1. Swung on and missed, 1-1. And he popped him up. Abreu in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hit back up the middle. Anderson picks it up. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Ready to go. For the last half of the inning, digging in now, Yoan Moncada. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And he rings up another one, make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Jose Abreu.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jose Abreu comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball. Or you finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Into the stands. He got it. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. First pitch on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. That misses. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
The batter.
Stepping up to the plate, Eloy Jimenez.
Eloy Jimenez.
Bauer pauses. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Behind 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Into the box now, Derek Dietrich. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The right fielder, Derek.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
1-2.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
The batter,
So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Ball 2.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. 1 out, nobody on. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Anderson has a play, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the 1st inning. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Mazzara is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazzara. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis.
Into the box now, Luis Robert. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Line drive to left. Castellanos the catch, tagging is the runner from third. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Leury Garcia. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Lower the fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And he'll step off and try again. Pulled toward right center field. Here comes the right fielder. But he won't get there. It falls in. And he'll pull into second with one away.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, and the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
The third baseman.
Ready once again, Yoan Moncada, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss, 1-1. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
Leading off to the Reds, the third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
In now, Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. It was a walk in his last trip. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Two and 2. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. On deck, Mike Moustakas. Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking up around the letters. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. And there's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Votto. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder.
At the plate, Nick Senzel. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Heading out towards shallow right. Mazar is under it, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next to Cincinnati, the designated hitter, Kurt Casale.
Jimmy Cordero trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 50. Pinch hitting for Cincinnati. Number 33, Jesse.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And that misses, ball one. Two men are on with two men out. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, so here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 so far.
Abreu.
Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. It was a walk in his last trip. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle, fielded by Galvis. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Edwin Encarnacion now. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. Cordero primarily attacks hitters with his sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air, he has some good sink, not great sink, but he makes hitters hit the ball on the ground, and when he's on, you'll see a lot of ground balls.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And he struck him out. Now batting, Derek Dietrich. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Derek.
Fastball there to start him out. This is bounced foul for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And now pitch on the way. 1 out, nobody on. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Freddie Galvis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 0-1 pitch. Yanked fouled off to the right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Striding in, Eloy Jimenez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Stroke has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level and logged in with an ERA in the low 3s. Here's the 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Stroke, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Ready for another chance? Nomar Mazara. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch on its way. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So digging in now, Luis Robert hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. No balls and a strike to count. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Leury Garcia waits on deck. Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Leury Garcia. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Lifted the other way to left center. Senzel backing up on it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll start us off in the 8th. He's set. Here it comes.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor. 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Swing and a liner. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Nicholas Castellanos goes quietly to lead off the 8th. Eugenio Suarez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back onto you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Breaking ball well inside. And taken for ball 3. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Center fielder going back. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So now to the plate, Joey Votto. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
0-2.
Behind 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. Ooh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Moustakas onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So here's Yoan Moncada. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Jose Abreu, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled off. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And it's 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Jesse Winker, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
The 2-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. In now, Tucker Barnhart. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. That's lifted the other way out to left. Jimenez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So striding forward now, Derek Dietrich. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. First pitch of the at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. Count still at 1-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Jimenez is in pursuit, and they can't run it down. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Yasmani Grandal.
First offering on its way. The fastball here too low. It's 1-0.
1-0.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. One and 2 to the White Sox catcher.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Yasmani Grandal is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. He's set and the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. An 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Standing in, Eloy Jimenez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Cincinnati Reds came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Pedro Strop takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6.